I'm here. Look at my kitty. Look at my kitty. Hi, Peepa. What are you doing, baby? Hi, Peepa. Okay, so it's so effing beautiful right now. Look how beautiful the weather is. I'm sitting in my house right now here in Pasadena, and it's a lovely day. I am finally off today. I have been filming for the last week, and I am off today. And I was hanging out with my roommate. We're having a couple of drinks and just catching up. He made me some dinner. It was very nice. Now I'm sitting here at the home. So here's the thing. I ordered a new game for my Nintendo Switch. Um, it's an Atom Family game, and I can't wait to play it. And I was telling my roommate because we have this huge thing right here that we could connect our games to the projector and it plays on the screen. And I was like, "God dang, it'd be so awesome to play the movie on the screen." He's like, yeah, but the projector we have broke, so we have to get a new projector, whatever. But then I was like, wait a minute, I have a Nintendo Switch and I can't connect it to my TV. And I hadn't done that yet because I bought the Switch right before I was traveling to Southeast Asia, and I wanted to play it on the plane. So I was like, you know what? I finally connected it. So um now my Switch is connected to the television. I'm gonna play my new game, but I did want to. So I'm gonna play I bought that new Adams Family game for the Switch because I kind of like horror and the macabre, and so having the game, they kind of cool. So I'm gonna play that shortly, but I wanted to finish my glass of wine. And here's the thing. My roommate made me this glass for my birthday because you have to understand, Nightmare on Elm Street is my favorite horror movie. And so it says a Nightmare on Coulombe Street. I don't know if you can see it. Nightmare on Coulombe Street because Cologne's my last name. And yeah. So I'm at home right now. I'm finally off. It's been a pretty chill day. I don't have a lot going on right now, and I do vlog all the time about my career. But there is not shit happening right now. I haven't had any work emails. I haven't had any text messages. It's been uber duper quiet. So I decided to take today off and just sit at home, hang out with my roommate, have a glass of wine, and just relax. Um, but like I said, there's a screen right there. I wanted to play video games, but now I have my Nintendo Switch connected to my TV. So once I'm done with this glass of wine, I'm gonna go and play my Nintendo Switch. And I was never a big gamer. Like I might play games on my iPad, but I never played a lot of games. What career? Oh, I work in the film industry. I make movies for a living. Um, so I'm on a project right now, but I have today off, and it's been pretty chill. So I decided to go ahead and I'm staying at home. I have not left the house all day long. I Oh, what's up, we nerds? I think that's my cuz. What's up, cuzzy? My cousin and I are getting ready to go to in August. We're gonna be in Pittsburgh. Where are you? It's 10 p.m. where I am. Oh, it's only 6 o'clock here. Where are you at? That it's 10 p.m. Shit, my keys just fell out. So anyways, I'm at home right now. I'm having a nice glass of red wine. Um, and I'm just relaxing because I'm not filming today, but I wanted to just relax because it's been so quiet. Like I said, I'm not getting any work emails. I'm not getting any work texts. It's been quiet. So I just took today off. No, not Pittsburgh, California, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My cousin and I and my friend Ryan are gonna go to this festival called Gross Fest. It's a festival for independent filmmakers, and so I'm gonna have a table there. My cousin, by the way, you guys, my cousin Daryl is doing a movie right now called Stoner Snake. It's a fun little independent horror. I actually do one of the voices. I did voices for him. Um, I play Bones the skeleton. So when that movie comes out, you have to check it out because I am in it. Um, But no, not Pittsburgh, California, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I have to point this out, I've never been to Pennsylvania, so I'm really excited about going. I'm going with my friend Ryan. Now this is really cool. Ryan is my convention booker, and we're traveling together. And this is like really fun because you should go to Skank Fest if you like comedy. You should check out Skank Fest. Never heard of that. I'll have to check that out. So anyways, so we're going to go, and so I travel all the time, and I travel Delta. And what's so great is I have lounge access, and I'm going with my friend Ryan, who's my convention booker, and he's like, I've never ever been in the lounge. I was like, I'm about to blow your mind. So I have lounge tickets. We're gonna go. So our flight's like 11 in the afternoon, and I think we're gonna get there kind of early because I told him, I go, bro, you and I are gonna sit in the lounge. It's gonna be great. Free food, free drinks. It's gonna be great because like, traveling could already be stressful, so I like sitting in the lounge because then you get there early, you can, like, take your bag off and relax, you can get a couple drinks, you can get some food, you can charge everything, you can just take a deep breath, you just because especially in LA, it's like you have to, like, get to the airport, it's a lot, so being able to sit in the lounge for a couple hours is really nice because then you can just, like, take a breath. We traveled last time to Michigan last year because we were going to, Motor City Nightmares because they were screening our movie, Grandma's Cookies, and we just sat by the gate, and I was like, "No, no, 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 I'm all about the lounge." And it's great because we fly from LA to Atlanta. We have a 3-hour layover in Atlanta, so we're definitely gonna go in the lounge there, and then we from Atlanta to Pittsburgh. And then my cousin actually gets there a few hours before we do, so my cousin, Tara, will be in the room before us, but we're all gonna be there at Gross Fest, so if you're in the area, you should check it out. Come some say hi. I'm excited about my cousin's movie, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't act a lot, so being to be able to be a part of something is kind of nice in that sense. I mostly work in film, and then I also write and direct, so, uh, it's kind of fun to be traveling to an area to talk about movies that I've made, but then also be there as, like, one of the because my cousin's gonna be there promoting his movie, so I get to also be there as, like, one of the voices, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Right now but look at this weather. The weather right now in the city is amazing. It is probably. I mean, let's look. It's, it's like 70 degrees. It's perfect right now. The weather's amazing. I'm not in my pajamas, but I bought these when I was in Thailand a couple weeks ago. Stoner Snake is one of the best bad movies you'll ever see. That's true, and I'm in it, so, like, we can claim that. Anyways, I bought these a couple of outfits when I was in Thailand. Let me see if I can show you, hold on. Um, so I have these pants on, right, um, that are very nice. I have these ones in blue, and then I also have them in pink. And what's great is, um, they're very good for, like, lounge wear because, I'm not in my pajamas, but I'm also just, like, lounging at home, and, it's so hot and humid, and so when I was in Thailand I'm sorry, when I was in Vietnam and when I was in Cambodia, I saw everybody with these pants, and I was like, "Where the hell did you get these pants?" And they're like, "Oh, we got them in Thailand." And, of course, Thailand was, like, the 3rd part of my trip, so I had to wait till I got to Thailand to get these pants. But I wish I had them with me the entire time. So next time I go back, I'll have them. But they're nice because they're lightweight because it's so hot and humid. And so I have a whole outfit. So I can't wait to wear them next time I go back. But they're nice to have. Because it is hot and humid there. Uh well, in February anyways. I mean it depends on when you go. But when I went, it was hot and humid. So like having these like lightweight clothes that are comfortable but also protect you from the sun are very, very nice. It was 70 here yesterday. Today it snowed. That's what's a huge difference, Daryl. It was 70 and then it snowed. It's crazy. Here, 2 days ago, it was cold and rainy, and then, like, literally the next day, it was hot. It's kinda the same thing. You should check out the clip your cousin sent you. Yes, I have to check out that clip. I'm the worst fucking cousin. Sorry, Daryl. Yes, I'll check it out after my live. Sorry. I, was chilling today, and then I started having a couple drinks. I'm having a glass of wine. I was hanging out with my roommate. He's also a filmmaker, and we were sort of talking. And I forgot. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to check it out yesterday. Daryl, can you ever forgive me? I was busy all on set all day yesterday, and then we wrapped late, and I forgot. I just completely forgot. Oh, I'm the worst cousin. I'm so sorry. Especially because I sent Daryl the first. I directed a film last year, and I sent him like the very first scene, and he watched it right away. And then he sent me a clip, and I was on set, and I didn't get a chance to check it. It's all good. I forgive you already. I assumed you forgot, bro. I'm old. Remember, I turned 50 before you, so I'm already downhill for me. Um, so Daryl and I. So if you have to know my life, is to know this. I have a twin sister. We were born on February 18th. My cousin was born 3 months to the day. He's May 18th. But what's very interesting is my mother, when she was pregnant, apparently was pregnant with triplets, but she miscarried one within the first month. Then my aunt got pregnant. So I don't know. But my cousin and I, when we were all, because the three of us were all pretty much born at the same time, everybody thought my cousin and I were twins, and my sister was our cousin. So we used to like fuck with her a lot. So uh, it was just kind of funny. So the three of us are very close. Um, very interesting. But yeah, he's 3 months to the day younger than us. So my birthday is February 18th. He's May 18th. So um, soon my cousin will be an old fart like I am. Daryl, be prepared. It all changes after 50. I'm literally kidding. Feel exactly the same. I haven't felt any different at all. Uh, so where's everybody? So this guy, Donut Glazer, where you said you're from North Carolina? I'm sorry. I'm going back on the messages real quick. So are you a millionaire? No, I'm not a millionaire. Jesus Christ, I wish. Um, yeah, sorry. I'm going back through these messages real quick to see where everybody's. You guys, tell me where you're listening from. Already ready to sign up for AARP, bro. Daryl, bro, no joke. I signed up for AARP when I was 49, because they have great travel benefits. So I've already been an AARP member for a year. While I was traveling, my membership renewed. So do it. Why the fuck not? You get discounts and stuff, and because I love traveling, it's a big deal. Um, own it. We look good for. I mean, I don't. I look good for my age. I don't know. I'm sure you do too. It's gonna be crazy that like so Daryl and I grew up together. Yes, you can sign up now. I promise. And it's not expensive at all. Sign up now. I got my card. You can actually put it in your Apple Wallet, and it's great. And then every time you travel, you can put your AARP number and get travel discounts. So that's my PSA for today. Um, so this is kind of cool because Daryl and I used to make movies when we were kids. Just we had my parents' um movie camera. But now, I work in the film industry, but Daryl is in Michigan and he's been making his own movies. So it's kind of cool that we're both going to be in Pittsburgh at the same time as filmmakers. Like this is going to be kind of cool. And it's funny because he's actually using a couple of actors that are repped by my manager. And he's never met my manager. So like he's going to meet both my some of those actors who I actually haven't met either. He's going to meet some of his actors and my manager, which is kind of cool. But he's met Ryan before. So Ryan, who is my convention booker and also one of my best friends, and he also writes for iHorror. I'm watching my cat real quick. Hold on. We're better. My cat's ridiculous. Peepa, what are you doing? Look at the grass is so tall. She hides in it. Peepa, Peepa, what are you doing? Peepa. Good lord, she's ridiculous. Anyways, so Daryl and Ryan had met before at Texas Frontman Weekend. We all ended up hanging out together. But it was so funny because I had this vivid story of like my cousin's flight was like delayed a couple of hours, and he lands in Texas, and he's like, "What are you doing right now?" And I was like, "No joke. Ryan and I right now are sitting with Ken Kersinger having a beer." And Ken Kersinger ended up playing Jason in Freddy versus Jason. And he's like, you have to take a picture. I was like, no, fuck the picture. You come out, get off the fucking plane and just come here. And he's like, what about my luggage? I go, bring your fucking luggage. We're at a hotel. So he brings his luggage and he ends up having a drink with us. It was kind of interesting. And that only happened because I work with a lot of celebrities and I didn't know Kim Krisinger specifically, but we were sitting at the bar in the hotel and there was like four of the Jasons together sitting at a table. And like a couple of them ended up getting up, and Ken Kersinger was sitting by himself. And my friend's like, "You should ask him if he wants to have a beer." And I was like, "You know what? Fuck it. What's he gonna say? No." That's all I could do is say no. So I asked him. I said, "Hey, bro, like, I know you're sitting by yourself. Would you like to have a beer with us?" And he's like, "You know what? Yeah." So he sits at our table. We buy him beer. We're just talking about. And I work in the film industry, so like, it's a nice segue into talk to people because I'm not just like one of those people that like I work with celebrities all the time. So I don't necessarily like I'm not one of those people that need to hang out with, like, unless they get starstruck. Like, my favorite horror movie is Nightmare on Elm Street. So naturally, when I met Robert Englund, I got starstruck. But it's only because that's my favorite movie. But I meet celebrities all the time. I hang out with them constantly. So to me, it's just like another day in Michael's life. And of course, Ryan loves that. So Ryan's like, talk to him. So I do, you know. And he hung out with us for maybe like an hour, maybe 2 hours. And so Daryl got off the plane. He came out and met with us, and we just sat there. And the four of us just ended up having a beer before we ended up for the night. So um, that was kind of fascinating. So Daryl, that might happen again when we're in Pittsburgh. Let's see how that goes. Um, but it's not uncommon that Daryl and Ryan want to hang out with me because I know celebrities. Daryl, is that true? Do you only hang out with me because I know celebrities? I mean, I know you're my cousin, but do you only hang out with me because I know celebrities? Yeah, that's true. I know Ryan does. Actually, I'm just kidding. So Ryan writes for iHorror, and Ryan also retro hire now he does convention booking. So Ryan actually starts hanging out with celebrities all the time now too. It's just easy with me because a lot of the celebrities that we want to meet, I already know or I've worked with or I have a connection with them. So um I know, Daryl, but it is kind of cool that your cousin knows all the celebrities, right? Like you like that. Don't lie. You know you like it. It's kind of cool, right? Like you go to work and you're like, oh, my cousin knows these people. Like he hangs out with them. So I know a lot of people that'll go to like red carpet events and they get excited because they want to meet celebrities. They get a big like, oh, let's take like pictures with these people. But the weird thing is like I don't go to red carpets to like hang out with these people. I just know these people because I work on movies with them. And so, it's like these people meet a celebrity for like 5 seconds on a fucking red carpet, whereas I work with them on a movie. So sometimes I meet these people and hang out with them for like 2 or 3 days, and I become like on a first name basis with them. And so what's kind of cool is like sometimes I'll be at events and I know celebrities because I've worked with them personally and they know me as like Michael. And I like that because it's not like and I don't get like starstruck, like, it's like this is my job and I'm there and I'm professional and we're there to, but sometimes when you're on set with people for 12, 13 hours a day, you just get to know them personally. You talk to them every day, you get to know them, you talk about silly things, and it's kind of nice when like you run into them again. They're like, "Oh my god, I haven't seen you since this movie. Like, how have you been?" To me, I like that because, it's like I work so hard. I work really long hours. And so, like, being able to go to these events and, like, see them again outside of, like, what we worked on is actually very nice. And sometimes, especially in LA, you can run into celebrities at the store, at restaurants. And so, it's like, they're like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long. Like, how have you been? So I'm not stopping them because I think it's cool that they're a celebrity. I'm stopping them because I want to catch up with them. I haven't seen them in a while. And that is so different on so many levels that I love. It's definitely cool. Yes, Daryl, it's definitely cool. Although, in my defense, Daryl knows a lot of celebrities now too, because when I used to run my horror film festival, he hung out with us. And now that he's a filmmaker, he's met celebrities too. So, Daryl, you know celebrities as well. It's no longer about me. But I think we're gonna have a really good time in Pittsburgh at Gross Fest. What do you think? Anyways, I just wanted to show you that here, let's look. The weather is really nice right now. Hold on. Like there isn't even a cloud in the sky. Like not at all. There's nice trees. There's no clouds. I'm telling you, like 2 days ago, it was like raining like crazy, and now nothing. Um, Somehow the weather's gonna be in a few days, but it's been nice because we've been filming a lot. Daryl says, I know most of the filmmakers are I'm excited to hang with everyone. Yeah, it's gonna be a really good event. Um, Actually, I will tell you, I think Daryl knows more of the filmmakers at Gross Fest than I do. So that's kind of cool. So unless they're the filmmakers that are rep by my manager, Daryl, I don't. But even then, I haven't met all of them. So I think it's gonna be a really awesome weekend. I'm really excited about that. Uh, so anyways, I just wanted to take a minute to just check in and say hi. So Daryl, it's 6:14 here. So at your house, it's 8:14, right? Gross Fest is my people's. Yeah, I know. But look, now we're both gonna be there, and we're gonna have such a good time. So most people don't. So most people know me or they know Daryl, but they don't know us together, and they don't realize that we're first cousins and that we're really close. So it's gonna be very interesting for us to be there together because a lot of people don't know us together unless they went to Texas for every weekend like 5 years ago. So that'll be kind of cool. And in his movie Stoner Snake, he has a lot of my manager's clients who even I haven't met, and he hasn't met my manager. So it'll be nice for so he does, but he does know Ryan, my convention booker, because we're all friends. So it'll be nice for us all to be together again in Pittsburgh at this convention, just hanging out, and we're all going to be like peers together, you know? Because remember, Daryl, when we went to Texas Frightmare Weekend, we went as both like just fans of horror. But this time we're going to be in Gross Fest as like actual filmmakers. So it's going to be on like a different level, I think. And that's actually kind of exciting. So, it's about 6 o'clock here. I'm gonna finish up my live soon because I'm already about 22 minutes. Um, uh-oh. Can you hear the parrots? The parrots are coming. They're so fucking loud. They're right there in the tree. Um, Anyways, they're really loud. And I think they're right above me. What the fuck? Anyways, they sound like little pterodactyls. But once the parrots come in, that means that the sun's coming. I don't have a table. That's okay. I have a table, Daryl. It's fine. You can hang out with me. Plus, you can work the room and bring people to my table, and we can all hang out there. So, Daryl, this is your challenge. And he has a hard time in big groups. So I'm asking a lot of him. But you got to go around and bring people to my table. If they could just hang out at my table, we can all. Hey, those parrots are loud. Can you guys hear them? Because I have my headphones on. Can you hear them? Because even with my headphones on, they sound like they're literally right above me. So I keep looking up. So in the morning and right at night, these parrots come in and they're so fucking loud. They're so loud. They sound like little pterodactyls. So here, let me show you. So they're right there. Right. They're in that tree right there. Right there. They're in that tree right there. And they sound like they're above me. They're so fucking loud. They're beautiful, but they're loud. Okay, so Joe, you don't have a table, but you're gonna walk around the event, and my manager will be there. You guys can walk around and bring people to our table. We're all gonna hang out and have a good time. And our goal for Gross Fest is to have DVDs of Grandma's cookies made so we can sell them. Because even though, so we haven't released Grandma's cookies yet because it's been going through the festival and it's doing really well. But for Christmas this year, we want to have the movie released. So by August, our goal is to have the DVDs ready at Gross Fest so people can have the movie in time for Christmas of 2025. That's our goal. I think it's a very reasonable goal. We just got to burn DVDs and get them ready. So, um, yeah, there's a lot. There's that. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a good day. Happy Thursday to everybody. Tomorrow's right. It's Thursday. Yeah, today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I have today off, tomorrow off, and then I film for the next 3 days. But here's the thing: you definitely need copies to sell a lot of filmmakers here support. I know, bro. I gotta get DVDs. We're working on it. So one of the things that Ryan wants to do is we're gonna do interviews with everybody. So we're gonna do interviews with like Eileen Dietz from The Exorcist. We're gonna do interviews with me. We're gonna do interviews with like the DP. We want to do interviews with some of the actors, and we want to put together a compilation. So that way, when you buy the DVD, you get a lot of the you get some behind the scenes stuff. We have some videos and photos to share. So we want to put together a nice DVD that people aren't just buying like a 10-minute movie. We want them to actually buy the whole grandma's cookies experience. So we're working on that now. Um, so if you guys are in Pittsburgh or can get to Pittsburgh August 1st and 2nd, please stop by Gross Fest and see me for Grandma's Cookies. And then you can also talk to Daryl about Stoner Snake, which I'm also a part of. So I get to promote two movies while I'm there. Daryl, are you going to have stuff to sell while you're there? What are you going to do while you're there at Gross Fest? Because this is the first time you and I have both been will be at a festival and talking about movies we've been a part of. I'm just curious. We'll figure it out. You can sell stuff. That's what QR codes are for. Doesn't matter. We're still gonna meet Daryl. We're gonna meet so many people. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be crazy. Plus, you get to meet my manager, and a lot of his clients are in the movie. So I definitely think we're gonna be talking about Stoner Snake a lot while we're there. Don't you think? Okay, Daryl. Since you're in my chat, where can people find out about Stoner Snake? I know it's on Facebook. I probably belong to the group. So even if you just go to my page, Michael Coulombe, and look up Stoner Snake, but if you even just go to Stoner Snake movie, I'm sure you'll find it on Facebook, right? There's a whole Facebook group. It is also on Instagram. Just look it up and follow the movie. He's working on it now. He's excited. It's his first movie. So Daryl loves like B movies. This is what did you say? Hold on, let me go scroll up here. Your own words, Daryl. Stoner Snake is one of the best bad movies you'll ever see. So he's intentionally making there is an Indiegogo to pre-order copies as well. Bam! Give me the link, Daryl, and I'll put it in the I'll put it in below. But yeah, he's making an intentionally bad movie, but it's intentional. Uh, and I'm going to tell you something. There is an audience for this kind of thing. So I'm excited to. This is my cousin's first movie, and I get to be a part of it. Um, and I will tell you, one of the fun things I love about Daryl is Daryl follows my career really well, and sometimes Daryl knows my career better than I do. Okay, so he'll reference movies that I completely forgot I worked on. He's always been really good about that. This is his first movie, and I get to be a part of it. So for years, he watched me do my movies. He helped me when I did my film festival, and he's a part of it. And now he's doing his own movie, and he asked me to be in it, and I did a quick voice for him. So now we're both independent filmmakers, and we're both going to be at the same festival. So that's kind of exciting. Um, oh, he just texted me. Okay, hold on, I gotta look. Yeah, so Daryl just texted me the Indiegogo. I'll put that in the I'll put down a link below. You guys check it out. Why not? I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's a silly little horror comedy, but there is an audience for that. You know, this is Daryl's first movie. He's doing it on his own. He lives in Michigan, and I'm very proud of him because I work in film. It's like my day job, and so I am surrounded by it all the time. But he's not around it. Like he's in a different part of the world, and yet he's still be able to make his own movie. And I think that's amazing because um and it's got puppets, right? Because I our crew is literally four people. There you go. Um so I voiced a character, but I'm playing a puppet, right? My character's a puppet, right? It's a skeleton, right? I play Bones the skeleton. Anyways, you guys, I mean, I'm proud of him because this is his first movie, and he and I used to make, like I said, we make little horror movies with my parents' video camera. But this is, yeah, there are 4 characters that are puppets. I'm one of them. I play Bones the skeleton. Bones the skeleton. So, Daryl, since we're talking and we're on live right now, what is your goal with the movie? Is it to be like YouTube? Do you want to submit it to festivals? Gotta let me know. What's your goal with this movie? My roommate just walked by looking at me like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I mean, I love it because I I'm surrounded by people that want to create all the time. And my cousin is a true testament that it doesn't matter where you are, just make movies. Like just go out and film. It's not to be good, but the good thing the thing about him is he decided he wanted to make this movie. I just want to make people laugh to some drinks or herbal refreshments. That's the most amazing thing. Like he had this idea for a movie. He is in a small town in Michigan and he decided to just make a movie and he's doing it. And he reached out to actors and actors want to work. And a lot of them are rec by my manager, which is so interesting, including myself, because I was talking to my manager's like, "I know that movie," and I'm like, "Yeah." Now here's the thing, Daryl, my you've never met my manager, you guys have never met, but he's met your parents because Matt was at my mom's funeral where your dad was at, your dad and mom, so this will be kind of fun for you guys to finally meet. Also, don't forget he reps Bill Oberst Jr., and you love Bill Oberst, um so it's kinda cool that, like, you guys finally get to meet. So he knows of you. Like I said, he's met everybody in the family except for, Uncle Caesar and Aunt Debbie, rest their souls. He's not met them, but he's met everybody else. So and now he gets to meet you. And you have used a lot of his clients in your movies, so that's kinda fun. So anyways, Daryl is a testament that, like, it doesn't matter where you live, you can make movies. And there's people out there that just wanna work, and it doesn't matter if it's silly. There's an audience for everything. So how fun is that? Oh my god, I've been online for 30 minutes? I love you guys. I get to sit here and just talk to people over chat. I love doing lives. This is so much fun. Thank you guys for taking the time to just sit and talk with me. I know it's supposed to have been my cousin, but um, I'm gonna put the link to his movie. Please, 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 please check it out. Like I said, it's very silly, but I'm a part of it, and I want the movie to do well. Um, this is his first one, so let's do him a solid and go check out his website. And if there's anything you want work wise, it wouldn't hurt. Send $10. You know, you're helping somebody out make a fun movie, and $10, it's like a coffee. You can give up a coffee for a day. I mean, I gave him money too, and it's his movie, so uh, that would mean a lot if you guys did that. And then I will definitely be doing vlogs and lives from Pittsburgh back in August, so you'll definitely get to see a bunch of that. So Daryl, be prepared to do lives when we're in Pittsburgh, okay? Ryan's used to it because Ryan is the one that got me perks start at $7. $7. Oh my god. So you just have to give up, yeah, it's one coffee in Starbucks. Come on. Okay, maybe coffee and a sandwich, but you guys $7, you can do it. For me. Um, and then the cool thing is Ryan is the one Daryl, Ryan's the one that got me um started on doing my vlog. So he's definitely down to do lives and vlogs and stuff. So be prepared for us to do a couple of lives over there so you can kind of see the event. But yeah, Stoner Snake, let's see here. I'm gonna look real quick because he sent me the text. Stoner Snake. I'll also put the link down below. But check it out. I mean, $7 mean a lot. Mean a lot to me. And then then when I release Grandma's Cookies, I'd love it if you guys would check it out. I think you guys really like it. The movie is doing really well. It's got really great press, and it's been going through the festival circuit like crazy. So we're almost done with it. Like I said, we're about to do DVDs because I want to sell DVDs at Gross Fest, which is in August. So we're gonna start reaching out to the actors and the crew to start doing some interviews. Plus, we have a bunch of like behind the scenes videos and behind the scenes photos. Um, we've done a ton of podcasts. You guys, if you want to see more about Grandma's Cookies, just go to my website, michaeljcoulombe.com. You can definitely check in the link below. You can find out there. Daryl, I'm going to make a page on my website for Stoner Snake. So if there's any information you want me to include, like photos and stuff, please send them. Okay. Uh, I always try to make a page for the movies that I'm involved in. So, all right. Well, it's 6:30 here. I'm going to go and make some dinner and finish this glass of wine and enjoy my day off. Like I said, it's very quiet here for some reason. Like since I've been, the whole time I was traveling in Southeast Asia, I got so many phone calls for work, and I also even had a meeting while I was there about trying to start filmmaking in Thailand. But since I've been back, quiet. So I'm gonna take the rest of the day off and just enjoy my quiet time. Uh, when things get quiet, I get in my head about stuff, and I can't do that because then I get really depressed. So I'm trying to fight that. At this time, I'm just gonna go finish my wine, make some dinner, and play video games. I deserve that, I think. Like I said, I bought this new Adams Family game. I gotta go check it out. So, anyways, everybody have a great. It's Thursday, right? Yeah, everybody have a great Thursday. I'll probably do a live again tomorrow because I'm off. But thank you guys so much for you guys were active tonight. I love that. Again, check out my cousin's movie. And you're gonna see all of us together in August. Daryl, it'll be great to see you. It's been several months since I've seen you. Um, yeah, text me later. It's so crazy that we're both filmmakers now. This is something we both wanted when we were kids. Uh, I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Well, thank you, everybody. Have a great Wednesday. It's almost the weekend. Have a great Thursday. It's almost the weekend. Hang in for one more day. And then let me know, comment on the video, let me know what plans you have for the weekend. Okay. And again, go to my website and then also check out Stoner Snake. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.